What's up, guys? I tried to roll in there. That looked really weird and sad. Oh, I just ripped my pants. I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, today I wanted to go over the Dracaena Compacta. I always want to call it the Janet Craig because they have the similar dark leaves, but it's the Compacta. I had to practice that like 8 times before doing this right now, so you're welcome. Well, this plant is super duper easy, so I wanted to go over it. Definitely wanted to recommend it for beginners in the houseplant game because this is definitely one of the easiest plants I've ever had. I would say maybe even easier than succulents. And I'm not kidding. Here's the Dracaena Compacta, and I hope this video is helpful. So let's just get to it. Let me zoom in on my base. So the light needs for this plant really varies. Honestly, it can take a completely dark room. It's so weird how it handles it. I've seen it in lobbies, like it's a very popular office plant or hotel like lobby plant. They're just like always in there and they can handle just being in a room without windows. The only caveat to that is they will not grow, like at all. Like not at all. You know? So if you're chill with like the final look of it, like when you purchase it, you can keep it in a very low light situation, but just know it will not grow. You know, it won't thrive. It'll just survive. And when it is in a low light situation, you basically don't water it. Hardly at all. It really doesn't require that much. Even when it does have a lot of light, it doesn't need that much. I don't know. But I once had this guy right by my south facing window where it got dappled direct sun throughout the day and it pushed out like 5 new sets of leaves within like a month or 2. So if you have it in some stronger light, it's gonna put out new growth rather quickly. But if you don't have that to offer, it'll be fine. So just keep that in mind. It can handle low light, but it will grow much faster and thrive if you have it in high light. A lot of plants like don't even survive in low light. So the fact that this one can is a major plus because you can keep it in, you know, a more variety of areas, which is nice. That's not typical for houseplants. So that's why this guy is very unique and special. I just love touching the leaves. I'm like so creepy with it, but I just like touching the leaves. I don't know what to say. And I have this little baby one here that I picked up, but it's not, it hasn't grown at all because I moved this guy to like kind of the back of my bedroom, so it's further away from the window, so it hasn't been putting on any growth since I moved it there. But I'm just testing it out to see if it can handle the low light, and it clearly can because it's been there for a couple months now, but just no real growth. Like very, very minimal growth. Because I just wanted to test it out and then explain the change in the video. So I keep this guy in 100% cactus mix. The key for this plant is very quick, fast draining soil. It does not like to be waterlogged. It really like prefers almost like lava rock and like very broken dry soil. That's the key for I think all Dracaenas. Fuck, I still don't know. Dracaena? I don't know. 100% cactus mix. That's what's been performing best, and I still don't need to water it that often. I'll just water it when I remember and when I feel the soil and it's like bone desert dry, the Sahara. Like that. Super dry. So like I've said, like kind of throughout the video, but just to like highlight, the water, it's really hard to read this plant when it's thirsty. It doesn't give you a signal whatsoever. So that's why you kind of have to pay attention to the soil and check it probably once a week. If you have it in low light, just check it every 2 weeks or so because it won't require as much water. So overwatering will kill the plant. Overall, it prefers to be dried out completely between waterings. So really, really keep that in mind. Do not overwater this princess because she will die. And honestly, I've easily gone a month without watering this plant and it's fine. So if you want like a really easy plant, this is it. This is like the easiest plant I think I've ever met in my life. I was like, dang, like you're like very relaxed about your water, sir, ma'am, plant, I don't know, person. All right, so I don't know, that this plant is just so easy. I would definitely recommend it for beginners. If you're new to houseplants, this is a great one to select for your first round. Just so easy and minimal care, and can live in a variety of light situations, which makes it just really great to have in your collection. Because you don't have to be like, oh my god, like I forgot to water it, like it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I hope this video was helpful, guys. Please like, subscribe if you haven't. Again, I super appreciate, I have over 100 subscribers now, which is like a big dealio, so I really appreciate all the support. Please comment if you have any questions, or if there's anything you want to see, please request it and let me know. And I will see you guys on the next one, alright? Bye. Bye.